I was just having a little cook up here. I love looking at the mountain while I'm having a little cook up in my tent here. So I'm just going to sit you here because I just thought of a little video idea. I just woke up, excuse my looks. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that'll do. So I was just eating and I thought, you know, I'll put this in a video for an idea. Maybe I need to get closer here. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to hear, that's all. In the menu today, just some noodles. Just a quick noodle meal this morning. A little bit of tuna, so I've got the carbohydrates and the meat for the muscle repair, because when you're camping doing a lot of like physical work, you know, meat is good for the physical body, and you can maintain your sanity if you know how to clean it out with food plants, which is what I teach. And look, I even have these ready, and your skin does absorb things. It is eating, it's eating the air, it's eating the environment. Every 11 seconds it gulps it up. Anyway, so what I wanted to say was, you know, we are teaching organic portals. In fact, you know, they can't even see forward. They're atrophy, so they're always looking in the past and referencing database. Noodle in the throat. That noodle just went up my nose. So, you know, they always reference, organic portals can only reference the past or what is already downloaded into soul template. We, as spirit humans, download stuff, new stuff called novelty, into the soul template of this matrix or simulation environment. So, you know, we're always teaching them. And how you know it's an organic portal and not a spirit human is, it's said that an indigo, in the id, inside go people, right, self-spirited humans, going into their own spirit and up true to crown, are referencing themselves and not just horizontally, they're vertical. And how you know it's an organic portal is excuse me, because they are always referencing only what already is. There's no bringing in future concept, right? They don't have that creation ability, some people call it. And so it's very important to recognize that at first they're the ones that are always at first think they're teaching you, and like you're the dumb one. Right? They act like you're the dumb one because they're projecting all the time. That's what the ego does. It projects. Because it doesn't have a download stream. It doesn't have a stream. So all it can do is project the hologram or the holographic soul matrix at the time. And that's also why I say it's not just about living in the moment of now. You need to be seeing the future, right? The incoming, so that you can surf it. Cosmic surfing, bros. But yeah, that's how you know who is an organic portal, because they're not, as the indigos are, seeing everything as equal to begin with. They come with a prejudice, and then they're like physically judging you and thinking how to approach you like an animal, right? In some animalistic ego way of what they think of you and what they think you might be a subset of, or what hive are you in, what mini hive. See the video I made, which is essentially just a 6-dimensional geometric archetype templates. Yes, that's the same as a soul template. Same thing, just a different way to say it. So, you know, they're trying to judge you via that. Like, if I'm a surfer, then I'll be of certain characteristics, but then I cannot be a computer scientist at the same time. However, now at the end of history, we see all, a lot of younger people as well doing essence concrescence, and it's called coincidentia oppositorum, because we've come to the end now of the cycles, right? And they've all impinged and crossed the barriers. It's called shifting the energy out of the grid. So whereas maybe I grew up as a surfer, I've shifted that energy. I learned to surf computer programming. My point is that you've got the organic portal. This is just another way to know who's who. Is the one who comes at you with a prejudice and with a certain something existing already. Whereas the enlightened people, right, we come without thinking anything because we just want to know the truth. And this is how we also know organic portals hate the truth, right? Because it goes against what they think, and it's too hard for them, to change, and they're much more dense people, right? So their neurology is less plastic. Brain plasticity is far less. So that's why they approach you like that, because they're more physical. They're literally made out of denser stuff than us. They don't have that inner higher light. That's what I keep talking about. The higher light body, they don't have that. That's how you know it's an organic portal. So they always think that they're teaching you initially. And they always come like they're teaching you. But then eventually they do realize that we're teaching them after a while. It takes them a lot of pain and figuring out, and they'll actually do lamentation. They'll actually think about it. And so we're really progressing them, Anyway, just wanted to put that in a quick video. I may as well finish Muckbang. Or what? People like to watch eating, so you may as well watch me eat. As silly as it is. Hey Piggy. Little Aro. So just have a think about what I was saying. Just another way to identify who is who. Because it's very important, because you want to get the fuck out of here, right? You want to get the fuck out of the matrix. Life, the thing you entered screaming here, in pain, and are dying in the whole time, yes, this life. The thing you entered screaming, in pain the whole time, and dying the whole time. Yes, life. For sure.